What's up, guys? Remember that I told you I was going to show you guys that new setup? I'm using it right now and I'm about to introduce it to you. Here we go. That's as simple as it gets. 3 light bars that are super bright, mounted on my front grill. I'm using it to light me up right now in the pitch black of night. That's no light, that's my light bars. I'm not gonna show you all of it. Still a surprise for later on to see how they work. See if you can see them on the camera real quick. There they are. 1, 2, 3. Single row LED bar, 20 inch. 30-inch double row LED bar and 30-inch single row. 3 light bars. How about that, guys? Not too bad, right? Lights up everything and everyone, and if someone really pisses you off on the highway, you have the ability to do this. Not the right, but you have the ability. So that's a new setup that I was talking about. I love it. People are like, damn, that's crazy. Other people are like, how the hell do you get any air for the radiator? But it's still a lot of room. There's a bunch of gaps in between it. It's not airtight. They don't get hot that much, and they really work so good when you're out there in the middle of the nowhere and you have no lights whatsoever. Let me show you the inside of the switches right now. So these are it, guys. These are the switches that I'm talking about. I'm talking about them because they're badass and they're actually cool. Look at this. Let you know which ones are on. Of course, you can tell by what side they're facing, right? But I really appreciate that. They also just make a good, nice look to the truck. This is when these are on when the lights are on for the vehicle. As you can see, turn off the lights, they turn off, but those also turn on. You know, especially at nighttime when you don't have any light and you want to know which are on. It's nice to know be able to see that, you know what I'm saying? That one says grill LED bar, that one says bumper LED bar, and that one says spot. Customize them your own, get your own work done to it, and I really appreciate the style of it and just the way they look in general. It's so nice and so clean. I'm still not done. I have more switches of stuff to install, not just LED bars, but more stuff. Gonna go up here, and then one more right here to the side. These did not come with the LED bars. The LED bars had some crappy switches, horrible switches. If you guys know trucks and LED bars, you know what I'm talking about, but they had horrible switches. These I bought from a website, Outraw, I don't remember what they're called, but I'll put it in the description in case some people actually want to buy them. These are great switches, a little difficult to install, but wiring was simple once I got it down, and they add for great look, great feel. They're different, there's some different styles, and great work. As you can see, I'm in my backyard, no lights on. Here are the running lights. Those are the regular lights. These are high beams. And I'm going to show you what the regular light looks like against my small 20-inch single row bar on the bumper. From now on, it's called the bumper LED bar. Here we go. Boom. That's just the bumper LED bar, the smallest one. Here's high beams against the bumper LED bar. Here's low beams against all 3 of them. Why not? And then high beams against all 3 of them. Look at that beauty. I love them. Some of you might be asking me, why the hell do you have 3 LED bars? Isn't that kind of dumb? Don't y'all do the same thing? Whatever. Nah, some of you already know. No, they do not do the same thing. As you can see, there's a pattern there. My 20-inch LED bar does 2 things. It's focused in the middle and also to the sides. My 30-inch single LED bar does the same thing, just a little higher. And then my 30-inch double row is a spotlight. They all add on to each other. So if I have the 30-inch single row on top, that one gets nice and high and to the side. My 20-inch on the bumper gets also the same, but nice and low, or more focused on the middle. You can see how if I have the bumper LED bar and I add the top one on, it adds to the top. And if I have the top one on and I add the bumper, it adds more to the bottom and more to the sides. Of course, they both add to the sides. And now if you see, I have this one on, which is the top LED bar, and I put the spot one on, which is the middle one. It adds to the front, focus light, and a little bit onto the side. Here's gonna be the difference between the 30-inch top one and the middle 30-inch double row. Here we go. Look at that difference. Spot. And spot. They all add on to each other. So that's a 20-inch. And then the spot is directly in the middle and a little to the side. And especially if I had the spotlight on, you know, for driving, and I want a little extra light around me. And if I want a little extra light around me and to the top, they all have their purpose and they all do their thing. I love them. Another reason I got 3 of them versus just One is because these are not the best LED bars out there. They are not. I will get that right out and say it. But what I know for sure is that these are still pretty good. I mounted them all differently. I got this TRD grill, which I had to buy afterwards because this is white and this is black versus all chrome, which I hate. This one I had to mount with some brackets from Rigid Industries, which make the best LED bars out there, I would say. Maybe GG Lighting are also as great. These LED bars aren't that great, and they all do their own specific thing, which is great. If I had another LED bar brand that was stronger, I would probably have less, 1 or 2, because they are better. So I mounted this one up here, custom made. I had to cut a little bit in the back of the bumper, the grill, because it wouldn't fit. So I had to cut a little bit. Sometimes it falls a little bit too, but all you gotta do is press it back up. Right now it's stable. Yep, it's not moving or going anywhere. Did this custom made. Had the brackets. I had to get inside of the bumper, kind of on top of the radiator. No, right before the radiator. Drill a hole onto the wall into aluminum. Put some custom brackets, extend it out, and hold it still there. This one is going across right here. There's a brace from the front bumper, and this one just sits on top of it right there. And this one, like I said, the bracket is from Rigid Industries, which go to the back, which is perfect and easy. These two are customly made, and they're crazy because I love them. If you have any questions, just let me know. These things are just amazing, and I'm glad I can show them to you guys because they help me out, not on a daily, but a lot of the time, because instead of being in the darkness, which is like over there, they bring light to my world. Alright guys, this was fun. I'll see you guys next time, and I'll think of what else I can make for you guys. I still have other stuff I haven't showed you in this vehicle, but I just don't know how to put it. So I'll think about it and I'll put it up soon. Alright, see you next time. Bye.